John Krause, the beast of the San Diego defense, goal and an assist tonight, 7-5, the final. Sockers beat the Fusion. John, I think a lot of people came into this game saying, it's the Sockers against their minor league team, this is going to be a walkover, but the Fusion showed a lot tonight.
Well, I mean, we train with these guys 2 or 3 times a week, and we knew from the start they have some very good players, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. Anytime you play a team that that trains with you, that wants to be on that team, it's never an easy game, and we knew that going into it.
Defense steps up again tonight. Obviously just 5 goals allowed, and then in that second quarter, it's the defenders getting the balls on the board, yourself and Scotty Martin. Well,
I've said it all along, Scotty is an extremely talented player. He can play any position, I think, on the field, and if you get the right guys the ball, they'll score goals. I think anyone on our team can score goals, so it should prove tonight.
Boy, Chris Toth was standing on his head there for a while in Fusion goal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Chris has played with us one game, or a couple games actually. I mean, we knew the kid's class. Him and Nick Perera, they're 2 great players that I guarantee are going to be great Sockers one day. So we knew that. And we knew we had to put the ball in the right place to score on him tonight.
U.S. Open Cup, a tournament running, concurrent to the regular season. Yep. Obviously, 2-game losing streak in the regular season right now. What did this game mean to the Sockers side?
It's a big game. I mean, anytime you lose 2 games, it's kind of a scary place to be in. And you got to get out of that slump. You lose 3 games, and it starts to get real scary. So we were happy to get that one, and we knew we have a huge game January 8th home. So we got to get another win and get the roll going again.
Happy New Year to John Krause.
Take care.
Here they are, the 2 coaches in tonight's game. Phil Salvagio, Ray Taila, normally head coach, assistant coach, but Fusion versus the Sockers. And guys, I'll start with you, Phil, and then to Ray. For folks who thought that this was a gimme or the Globetrotters versus the Generals, you didn't watch this game and have that feeling at all. This was a hard-fought contest from start to finish.
Well, of course it is, because everybody on the Fusion wants to be on the Sockers. So you're going to get when they get an opportunity to shine on the field, they're going to take every advantage for it, and they were going to prove that they were a better team, that they should be on the Sockers.
Ray, you guys were in Phil's back pocket on play calls, on free kicks all night. That had to be fun for you because you kind of know what's coming, having trained against these guys, obviously, and setting up the plays yourself for that matter.
Well, being with the first team, helping out with Phil and everything, yes, I knew some of the plays. So we, with the Fusion guys, we worked on how to work on defending against it, and it helped us in certain plays, how to stop some of their top-of-the-arc free kicks.
Phil, we were talking about this right before I hit record. You guys were discussing it amongst yourself, but the spark for the Sockers, you guys are getting out to those leads. It was 4-0 on Monday. It was 4-1 here today, and then admittedly, in indoor soccer is a game of swings, but it seems like the Sockers pull off the gas, and then you have to find that spark, and sometimes it's tough to find it a second time.
Well, you know what? It's indoor too. You're never out of the game. So it could be 6-7-0. You're never out of the game. So.
Indeed. Talk a little bit tonight. Your defenders come through late in the game, Phil. It's Krause and Martin who get the goals to put this one away.
Well, actually, I pushed Krause in the midfield, so be careful with that one.
Fair enough. Usually in the back, moving into the midfield. Why was that adjustment made? What did you see that you needed to make that switch?
Discipline. Trying to get them disciplined, and if you can't contain them, move them up.
Ray, Nick Perera tonight showing once again why he's gotten 3 caps already with the Sockers, with a goal and assist, and so technical that you could put him in at 6 attacker even.
He helped us tremendously this game, and having him play 3 games already with the first team really showed his experience and leadership in this game.
All right, so guys, was there a bar bet on this or what?
No.
Very not have won.
Hey.
All right.
His ass.
Coach Taylor, Coach Phil, thanks so much. Nick Perera here, San Diego Fusion, arch enemy, with a goal and an assist, keeping things close. Hey, Nick, tell me about this. You get to face the Sockers, and the Fusion face the Sockers in training, game after game. How much did you guys want to come out and really give them a battle here tonight?
Quite a bit. We train them every day. We train against them all the time, and obviously a lot of the guys don't get to play these games very often. The Fusion doesn't have these crowds, so we were really pumped up, and it was really fun to go out there in front of the people with the lights and the big game. And obviously it's always fun to stick one to the old man,
Well, and here you are, really the 14th guy right now for the Sockers. Anytime a man is down, we know we'll see Nick Perera in. You've already won a League Player of the Week honor, and then to be able to beat 2 of your guys with a beautiful little ball and that first assist, it looked like you were having a lot of fun out there.
It was absolutely fun. We talked about it before the game. No pressure. It's just let's have a good time and hit the big guys.
future of the Sockers right here. Nick, my boy right here, Big Smooth.
All right.
Remember that name, man?
The future and the present. I still like the Spaniard as far as a nickname goes.
Hey, I got a couple of years yet, though, so don't think it's next year.
Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here.
That's exactly right. Nick, in that third and fourth quarter, you could really see the intensity and the physicality of this game.
Yeah, you could. You know, we talked about in the locker room that the Sockers, as we're talking right now, is an older team, you know? And as young guys, we need to exploit anything that we can, and that was our fitness. So we were saying, let's go out there, run and battle with these guys, and let's see what we can pick off, you know?
Well, 7-5, a great result overall because it was entertaining. A crowd of over 2,100 here, and to play in front of the Sockers legends, so many former Sockers and 85, 86 champions. What does that mean to you young guys to play in front of those greats?
It's unbelievable. You know, I only recently met a few of them. You know, Brian Quinn came out and trained with us, really nice guy. Took me aside, talking to me. Julie V's talking to me, so it's big time. You know, you've got guys whose jerseys are on the up in the rafters talking to you, trying to help you out, so it's big time. You know, it's really fun, especially the way they've taken it. You know, they could be bitter and try and say, you know, we were the best, we don't want, but they're trying to help. You know, it's awesome.
Nick, great job.
Thank you very much.